Good morning, everyone. Okay, we are from LAX Group 91, and then we are going to start our discussion.
My name is Wishuwen. My matrix number is 194,190. I'm from Faculty of Engineering.
Hello everyone, my name is Melissa Zaria Safira binti Muhammad Elias Ali. My matric number is 192067. I'm from Faculty of Biotechnology and Biomolecular Science.
Hello everyone, my name is Nurul Fajana binti Muhammad Jafri. My matric number is 192516. I'm from Faculty Biotechnology and Biomolecular Science.
Hello and good morning everyone. My name is Laila Najiha binti Hairul Azhar and my matrix number is 192101. I'm from Faculty of Agriculture and currently studying in Animal Science.
Hello everyone, my name is Nur Izzah binti Muhammad Sani. My matrix number is 192551 and I'm from Faculty of Faculty of Agriculture.
Hello everyone, my name is Trini Kozing. My matrix number is 193436. I come from the Faculty of Engineering.
Good morning everyone. My name is So Wei Xiang. My matrix number is 193200. I'm from Faculty of Engineering.
Okay. Good morning everyone. My name is Shiga. Matrix number 181239. And I'm from Faculty of Economic and Management.
Hello everyone. My name is Ong Ewan. My matrix number is 192086. I'm from Faculty of Engineering.
Hello everyone, my name is Chong Yan Ting. My matrix number is 193245. I'm from Faculty of Engineering.
Okay, since we have done our introduction, so let's start our sharing of idea about DIY project. So basically my idea is about a file organizer using cereal box, scissors, glue and color paper only. The step is also easy, which we cut the box with the scissors into the shape we wanted, and then we decorate it with glue and color paper. So with that box we can put books or A4 paper, since we have a lot of paperwork and we can organize the papers easily. So
Well, my idea is doing a container for us to store the cottons, and we only need printer cans, pepper, glue, plate and a color pencil. And the step is very easy. First, near the bottom of the can, we need to cut a triangle shape and then wrap it with a color pepper or a pepper has been used before, and then cut the pepper follow the triangle shape of the container, and then we can use the color pencil to do some decorations, and then a simple and beautiful container there for us to store the cotton is done.
Okay, well, my idea is doing a piggy bank. Okay, actually doing a piggy bank is very easy. You just need a jar and you need the blades. You just cut a hole on the cap. If you want to decorate it, you just get a paint it, and maybe you can get some accessories and glue on it, then just a piggy bank is done. Okay, that's all my idea.
My idea is to recycle the cereal box. We can do paper holder with the cereal box. The only thing that we need to have is a glue gun, wrapping paper, scissor, ruler or marker, and the process is we cut the box into our desirable shape and glue it together, and using the wrapping paper we wrap the box so it becomes beautiful. That's all from me.
My idea is we recycle the old clothes and we make a bag with it. The process is we cut around the neck and around above of arm, and we sew the bottom of clothes, and the bag is made.
Okay, well, my idea is to do a book storage by using a paper box of A4, double-sided wrapping paper and scissors. Okay, the steps is the A4 paper we need to cut it into two, and then by using the double-sided we attach the card into one, and then we wrap it with the wrapping paper. And then one of the reasons why I wanted to do this is because I live in Serumpun College, so one room have 4 people, so that the space is kind of limited. So yeah, by doing so, I think I can manage my space more efficiently. Yeah, so that's all. Thank you.
My idea is to make a small paper bag like this. All we need to have is colored paper, stapler and glue. We just have to fold without using scissors, and then we can glue it together like this, and the small box is made. That's all.
My idea is to do a galaxy jar. To make a galaxy jar, we need a mason jar, acrylic paints, cotton and silver glitters, and some whole stuff. And the galaxy jar can give to our friends as a present. It's very meaningful. And you can also put some idioms on the galaxy jar and put it on the paper. It will encourage you every day. And it also can decorate our house. You can put some the silver glitters inside the galaxy jar. It will glow in the dark. It was very beautiful. That's all my idea.
My idea is to make a recycle bag, and the most important step to do the recycle bag is we need to cut the bottom of the cloth into few strips, and then we wrap all the strips to close the bottom of the cloth, and we also can cut the slip of the cloth to make it into a bag, like a black plastic bag, and we also can cut some cloth to decorate the plastic bag. That's all for me.
Okay, my idea is to create an animal water feeding device, and which mainly related to a water feeding device used for raising small animals in the family. Actually, the reason is now more and more people like to feed an animal, like small one, like bird or cat, or small puppy. So when they live alone in the home, and when they are small, they are hard to get water. So use this one, they can automatically to feed them. And actually, food materials is also very easy. Firstly, we have to find 2 bottles, one big one, one small one. Second one, we just cut one, say like circle. You just put one inside and put some glue, and yeah, that's all.
Okay. So, let's start our discussion. So, who would like to voice out? Which idea do you prefer?
Before that, can I ask a question?
Yes.
How do you make your jar glow in the dark?
Can put some the glows. Can buy the glows. You put the cottons in the galaxy jar, and you put some the watercolors, and you put some the silver glitters. It will bring.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, so
I think I choose my idea because it's really easy to make, and we just need a few materials, just like old clothes, scissor, and some thread or needle, and it not cost a lot of money.
Where should we find the old clothes?
We can ask people some the clothes that they then don't use anymore.
But it's a waste to cut a pretty shirt into like
That's why
small pieces.
we use that that clothes that they want to throw out.
Okay.
Not
Not the shirt.
not the shirt.
As a student, I don't think it is too useful for us. I think the bookstore is more used for us because we are students, right? Because the bookstore can for us to store the book, so I think it is more useful than the other thing.
Well, for me, I also agree with Ong Iwen's idea for the storage book because my table at my room is so messy with paper and assignment, you know. So I think it's useful for us as a student.
Yeah, because as we nowadays we have many notes,
Yeah.
have the exercise, everything, so we can sort it in the paper box, right?
Yeah.
What about the ideas is a paper box, and we can sort it. Then it can make our works is more efficiency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, I love the piggy bank idea.
Oh, okay.
Because sometimes when we buy foods or drinks, then we have change like small the 10 cent, 50 cents. So sometimes we don't really use the coins. So it's good for us to have something like that to store the coins instead of just throwing it out and we lose them.
Yeah, it can help us to develop a good habits of saving the monies, right?
Yeah.
But for the box, we can also put some ingredients on the box to try first. To put some ribbons to decorate the box, right? The wrap the.
Can do that for the piggy bank as well.
Yeah, and some idioms can motivate you during you are really down, facing all the stressful of the study.
Yeah.
Can motivate you, right?
But nowadays, usually people don't use piggy banks. Use bank account,
Use the ATM.
debit card, ATM card.
Yeah.
But for collecting coins, it may be useful for us.
Yeah, actually it's very useful. For me, I live near the flats and actually the water is really dirty. We can't directly drink, so we have to buy water. And every time we go downstairs,
No
one
tea,
time
yeah.
coins, I don't know where is it. But every day we eat, and they will give a lot of change. But we don't know where we put those coins. So how about the others?
For me, I agree the idea to make the recycle bag because most of you agree the idea to make the paper box, right? But the recycle bag also can store the book and the note, right?
Have you been do before?
Yeah. What?
Do the recycle bag before?
Yeah.
Or you can also bring it outside outing with friends.
And the point is the recycle, recycle the old
Paper
tissue.
box is also recycled. We use cereal box.
But the box
But the material for the pencil, the paper box is more easy for us to find, right? For the recycle bag, right? The what? Clothes, it's better for us to donate to the people that need the clothes recycle bag, I think.
After hearing on your opinion, I think storage spot is kind of okay lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too. I also think that making a recycle paper box is a good idea because it's easy to find a cereal box where the student always have it at their room, so we can collect it and do the paper box.
Can you so the most of us agree with the paper box. Can the event can describe some more details about the step? About the,
What should I describe? It's really easy.
very easy.
How to describe?
Just repeat.
Where can you find the materials?
Buy a cereal and then you eat the cereal and then you leave the box.
And what else does it need?
Scissors, glue, color paper, which you can find easily in stationery shop, bookshop.
One box only. We need one box.
Depends. If you want a bigger one, you can use a bigger box or more box and attach together like what I last seen.
Okay.
And I think this is the best idea because this is quite cheap.
suggestions aside from the paper balls. I don't know why we are disagree with your point because I think that we won't use
The cotton,
Yeah.
I find it interesting.
Yeah, for girls only. The boys will not use the cotton, right? Only for the girls use the cotton. Why you use like that?
Boys also do makeup nowadays.
Why we don't agree with
paper bag. The paper bag.
why we don't agree with the paper bag?
We can store.
Like
With the paper bag.
sometimes you buy presents for your mom or your friends, small ones, but you want to wrap it with something. But when you go to the store, sometimes it costs you up to 5 ringgit for just a small box.
Yeah.
So instead of wasting your money, just do it yourself because you just need things that easily you can find it on your study desk, and yeah, it's easy and cheap, very cheap. Yeah.
Can you estimate like the cost to
Um,
make this paper bag?
No cost at all because we just
Yeah, it's also a great idea because sometimes it can shows us that we are really putting our hearts in prepare the presents, right? Actually, it's a good idea, but actually I more agree on the paper box because we are use it more oftenly compared to the paper bag.
Yes.
Vote. Okay, so we will start voting to make a conclusion for our DIY presentation. So basically I will vote for my own idea, which is the paper box, because we can like organize our file easily, not the paper scattering everywhere in our room. Okay, what about you?
I agree with Ewan and I think it is the best idea.
Okay, I also agree with the idea of making a paper box. This can make our lives more systematic compared to just putting our notes, a paper mess. It can cause our room become messy, right? So it's make us more systematic and the work is more efficient. Okay, how about you?
I also agree with Ewan, mine and also Iza's idea to make a paper box because every student need a paper box to store their paper.
I'm also agree with Ewan, Melissa and Iza. Sorry. Laila, because we student need a storage for right. So I agree with them.
Okay, for me, I also agree with my idea and also even idea to do the storage box, paper box, right? Sorry, because as I said before, I need a space to store my books and my files so that my room will not become messy as how it is now. So yeah, to be honest, my room is kind of messy. Yeah.
Yeah. So for me, I live at Serumpun too, and our space is so crowded with lots of papers. So making a paper box is good because it's cheap and easy to do. But other than that, I'm also attracted to the piggy bank idea too. Yeah. So I have to.
I agree with the recycle bag and the paper box, but because the paper box is useful and recently I buy a box to store a book, so it's very agree to do a box to store the book and no need to buy again. It's very save the money.
Yeah, I agree with the idea to make the paper box. Obviously, it's very useful, right? Yeah.
Yes.
It's very useful.
What about you guys?
Actually, I agree with you because as a boy, especially as an international student, actually, we have to renew visa every year.
Yeah.
Because when you renew visa, they will give you one receipt.
Oh.
Last time, when boy when come home, everything in their hand is just thrown. So once I really can't find it. But I think this is very useful when you put there. After you go home, everything in your hand you don't want, you can just put inside. Even your book, your paper, everything.
You just can find dig in the
Yeah,
paper
yeah.
box.
When you say it, that's very easy to find it.
Okay, so we have come to a conclusion with majority of us agree with the paper box, right?
Yeah.
Mel, can you show us the process of doing the paper box?
Okay.
And yeah, let me be the one who's gonna explain it. So who's going to shoot the video and edit it?
Me.
You are
I
going
shoot the
to?
video only.
Okay. So
Okay, I will do the editing of the video. Yeah, who is going to prepare the materials?
Oh, okay. Since I'm involved in the idea, so I will prepare the materials. For our discussion today.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.